As we sit here today, I want to remind you all to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button if you haven't already. It's your support that keeps us going, and we're grateful for every single one of you. Now let's dive into the story of Sheree Spencer, a woman who shocked the world with her heinous crimes against her husband, Richard. The couple, who seemed to have it all, lived in a beautiful home in Yorkshire with their 3 daughters. But behind closed doors, Sheree was a monster, subjecting Richard to 20 years of physical and emotional abuse. The abuse was well documented, with Richard secretly recording video footage and audio recordings of Sheree's mistreatment. The footage showed Sheree striking and spitting at Richard, leaving visible marks on his body. She even locked him inside the house, threatening to report unfounded accusations against him to the authorities if he exposed the mistreatment. In one chilling incident, Sheree threatened Richard with a knife, while in another, she inflicted harm upon him using a broken wine bottle, leaving lasting damage to his ear and elbow. She also controlled Richard's finances, restricting him from spending money and making, veiled threats to report him to the authorities. It wasn't until a friend visited Richard and saw the video footage that the authorities were called, and Sheree was eventually arrested. In 2023, she was sentenced to a 4-year prison term for her crimes, which occurred between 2016 and 2021. As we reflect on this tragic story, let's remember that domestic abuse is a real and devastating issue that affects many people, and it's not just a problem for women, and men can be victims too. We must continue to raise awareness and support those affected by domestic abuse. And on a lighter note, I'd like to say that if you're in an abusive relationship, please know that you're not alone, and there is help available. You can reach out to organizations like the National Domestic Violence Hotline or the National Coalition Against Domestic Violence for support. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,